what's up? It's Kathy and I'm back with another process video. This one is for the JustNick cut file shop and I'm working with a cut file called Rosette Background 2. And I'm just kind of showing you guys I did do all the backing off camera because trust me, it took a long time. But I'm basically using just scraps, in some cases the tiniest little amount of scraps that I had left over from other projects. Some are really old. I don't even know what they're from, like what company or anything. But I just grabbed all the colors that I liked. And yes, in a way, like these patterns don't all match or like the colors don't all necessarily go together. But by doing them in small quantities, I just got this really multicolor, funky kind of effect. And it is called a rosette background, so obviously it's meant to kind of be more like flowers. But as I was doing it in these random different colors, I suddenly kind of felt like it was more bubbly. And I had a picture of my daughter blowing bubbles over the summer or fall or spring or something. Anyway, and I thought it would be perfect for that. So I did back it all with that really thin fun foam, and I just did not bother making you guys have to watch it. And there are quite a few cuts in this video, like transitions, and that's because I kind of did this video really late at night. Like I did this project really late at night, and I was getting very tired, and because of that, I was not, making the best decisions, and it took me a long time to decide what I was doing with my embellishments, and then I was getting really cross at myself. It even took me a long time to back my photo. I just didn't have it where I wanted it, and I don't know, the colors just weren't sitting right. Anyway, I do get it back. It's backed with pink and yellow and green. The pink is from, I believe, Maggie Holmes Gather. The yellow is from Maggie Holmes Bloom. And the green is a really old green that I picked up somewhere. Anyway, and then I just put some vellum just for a little bit of interest. Now, I thought about doing this doily, and the reason was is I just wanted to bring in, there's like so many harsh lines going on with the photo itself that I kind of thought about bringing in the doily to make it, to kind of lessen that. And in the end, I do end up just tearing the doily off. It's not really something that I was feeling, and it wasn't necessarily that the color was bad or anything like that. It was not doing what I wanted it to do. So it needed to go. um, it took me a while to decide what I was going to use for embellishments because I really wasn't sure where to go with it. I mean, there's so much going on with the background already. But so it's kind of a random assortment, and I can't decide where to put stuff, and I don't want to cover up too much of the rosettes, but I don't want it to just be rosettes and a picture. And the background, like the pattern paper I used for the background is an old, I think, Dear Lizzie paper from, I think it was called Neapolitan or something like that. I actually bought it at Michael's a long time ago, and it was a paper pad, and they had, Michael's, I guess, buys the patterns from the companies and reproduces them, but like cheaper. So like cheaper paper. So I guess that's what I got. So it was listed as Recollections brand, but obviously it was not Recollections brand. Sorry, I'm sniffing, guys. It's just a little cold in my room. I'm freezing right now. Anyway, so I really love the balloons, even though I have nothing to do with bubbles, but I don't feel like it needs to be specific. It doesn't have to be like all theme oriented. So nothing wrong with balloons. The tag is from Little by Little, from Chamel. That's the new line. The Hello is also from that as well, but I don't end up using it. It's kind of purple, and I don't have any other purple going on right now, so it didn't really need to be there. I'm just using that arrow because I'm trying to bring in more glitter because there's glitter on the yellow balloon, but I don't end up using the arrow. I just bring in more glitter somewhere else. Um, Sorry for sniffing. I promise I won't do it again. I am starting to sound really stuffed up though. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, trying to find a background paper. Oh my gosh, it took forever because I originally wanted to put it on a green background, like kind of a citrus lime green. Um, okay, guys, I'm gonna have to pause this for a second and sniff. And I'm back. Anyway, so I want to use that unicorn for no other reason than it's cute and I haven't used it yet. It's like, why haven't you used that unicorn, Kathy? I love unicorns so much. Like the fact that unicorns are everywhere now in clothing and everything is a-okay with me because they are my favorite and always have been. And my daughter loves them too, so why not? Anyway, um, the that what is it called? That banner. I had the worst time trying to figure out what that was. Anyway, something popped up on my computer. It was weird because it's not okay. Anyway, my computer's just being weird. So the banners from the new Maggie Holmes collection, Chasing Dreams, but the colors worked really well, so I kind of liked it, and I just was not sure where else I was ever going to use it. But yeah, it proves very difficult for me to to figure out where to put something like that because I want it to flow naturally, as natural as possible, and I don't want it to trap white space. So if it joins like that and then there's that space in between, then it does not work for me. So anyway, I end up leaving it up top. I end up putting that when you wish upon a star, and I know this, she's blowing bubbles and it has nothing to do with wishes or dreams or magic or anything like that. But I don't know, when you're a kid, there's just something about bubbles that they're almost magical. Like, I don't know. And anyway, it kind of felt like that to me. Um the whole picture and everything, and so that's how I wanted to play it off. So I'm going to use a couple of the buttons from the Lovely Day collection. There's one that says Live Today and it's blue, and I just wanted to bring in a bit more of that navy blue. It's not completely navy, it's more like a mix between navy blue and royal blue, I guess. Anyway, so of course I need to have 3 of them, and they have to be varying sizes. So that's why there's 3 there. I do end up moving where they're positioned, putting some enamel dots around just because I always like to have something kind of going around a big cut file. There we go. Anyway, I had a lot of difficulty coming up with the title, and I tried using these green kind of puffy stickers that were from Maggie Holmes Shine, I believe. Anyway, I end up going back to use this little, and then it's from an older foam, thicker collection. But the magic that you don't see until I move this up is from the new Little by Little. One side was like white foam sayings and words, and the other side was black ones. So I loved that it said magic like that. I really wanted to use that. So I end up moving a lot of things around because I don't want the title to go too far down the page. Like, I don't want it to be hanging off the page. So I just kind of like the simplicity of the white, bringing it down into that corner as well, since the whole background's kind of white too. And just the title, Little Magic. I don't know. Just bubbles are just a little bit of magic kind of idea. I think I moved that butterfly eventually, but I do leave it on there. It's just cute, and it's bringing in some more gold. So now I've got glitter in several different places. I'm going to use, there you can see the green thickers that I was trying, which would work too because they'd match, but I don't know. They were just too boring for the idea of magic kind of thing. Anyway, Heidi Swap in mint, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. If you get a chance, visit the cut file shop. And yeah, bye.